I think that devolution is really the most potent political force in the world. It's even more widespread or prominent and really shifting political landscapes than democracy. And we see in every country in the world a devolutionary push. It happens either as a result of ethnic dispersion or provincial, nationalist, linguistic, cultural movements, or because of urbanization. Cities that are well governed know exactly what resources they need. They want to expand their own tax base. They don't want to share and recirculate their resources and their precious cash and tax revenues back to capital cities that are inefficient and corrupt. So devolution is basically something that is a consequence or accelerated by this urbanization. So I see in China, even though China is considered a vertically integrated command and control, basically an authoritarian system, at the same time, there is some degree of devolution with the formation of these 20 or 25 megacity clusters, where each is encouraged to have its own business plan, if you will, to have its own international commercial networks, to develop a stable sets of internal revenue so that the central government doesn't have to provide all of the financing. So there is, in fact, some degree of devolution going on, even in a place like China. Devolution, again, is happening everywhere. If you go next door to India, when modern India was created in 1947, it had only 14 states and provinces. Today it has 29. So, there is really a devolutionary push. And it's happening in the United States, of course, as well, where states that have their act together, want to make sure that they can retain or they'll raise state taxes and spend it internally, more effectively than federal governments do. So I really do see devolution as the entropy of global politics and economics. It's really an irreversible trend.